Hi everyone, welcome back to another of the Mori's Plays Let's Play of the Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. And we are very close to the end right now. In the last episode, we did a whole bunch of running around to find heart containers. And since we last faced Vaati, which is basically the evil, the enemy of the entire game, the main boss at the end, we have 3 heart containers since facing him, and we've also traded up our fairies for bottles of red potion from the witch, which should not only allow us to take more damage but also restore more hearts. And I think before we try and find all the other heart containers, which are very difficult to find, I'm having trouble placing them when I think about reading the descriptions of them online, where they could be. It's a little bit difficult, so I think what we're going to do is have a little go at facing Vaati again to see if we've done enough by getting 3 other heart containers. But first, I want to get the remote bombs. I think they will be useful in trying to, savor our health and things like that. So that's what we're gonna do. Anyway, so apparently to do that we need to get the bomb bag, which we did in the last episode, and then we need to talk to the Minish Elder, who should, I believe, be just inside the Minish village in the forest. So we'll go in. I think we have to fuse a Kingstone piece. Can we go in here? I believe it's this. You want to fuse Kingstones? Yes, we have 35 more to do. 34 more to do after this one. And this should unlock. Yes, so this is Picori, I believe is the name. You know what would be great? A bomb that would only went off when you wanted. Actually, I could probably make one with just a few minor tweaks. So this is who we got the original bombs off, I think, or the bomb bag. Then that's who we, in the last episode, got a chest with the bigger bomb bag in it. And the last part of that mini side quest is to fuse with the Elder. And then we should be able to get the remote bombs. Hey! At last it's complete. The remote bomb, it blows up whenever you want. If you ever need normal bombs again, just trade back for them. So, want to trade for the remote bombs? Sure, I guess the only downside to remote bombs, I don't really know how they work, but it might be that you can only lay one at a time. Press the button to place the bomb, then press the button again to detonate. Yeah, I thought that might be the case. If you ever want to use normal bombs again, just come and see me. So the benefits of using the normal bombs is you can place a whole bunch down at once. Whereas the remote bombs, which look cool, we can only lay one at a time. Because when we try to lay another one, it blows up. But that will be super useful when it comes to trying to defeat those giant knight things. So that's what we're going to do anyway. We're going to have another go at that. May as well head back the long way up to Hyrule Castle, and we'll go and see if we can remember the way back to Vaati's part of the castle. Okay, actually, do you know what? Just going to... We want to go with absolute full health, so it would be nice to get the 4th bottle, but honestly, I don't know where the last icon is for the Goron quest. So, I believe that's where the last bottle is. I believe that's the reward past the Gorons. Yes, Kingstones! Each one is different! I wasn't expecting to see... Whoa! We may as well buy them. I wasn't expecting to see more Kingstone pieces. Thank you. Okay, we've got plenty of blue, so we'll buy this one. 300. Oh, we don't have enough rupees. We probably should have brought the other green one. How many rupees do we need? Oh, quite a lot. Oh well. So yes, as I was saying, I'm pretty sure the Goron reveals the last bottle. I seem to remember reading that in a comment. I might be wrong. If not, I have no idea what that is leading to because it's not a heart container from what I can tell. So in order to do that, we need to find the last Kingstone piece in the wall, and I don't know where that is. So let's see if that is true. Anyway, we might be okay with 3 bottles, so we'll give it a go. See if we can remember our way there. I can't remember where we're supposed to go. I think we went through the wrong portal. We'll try the other portal. It should be right there, so it must be this one. There we go. This is, yes, this is it. So this is another run at Vaati. And we should have a little bit of an advantage now because we've got the remote bombs, which we didn't have before, and more bombs as well because we've got a bigger bomb bag. And we've got 3 extra heart containers and potions instead. I'm just going to save here. There we go. So all saved. And just in case, because we don't want to waste the monies for the potions really, so we might end up having to quit. So we should be able to get past this thing without losing any health, I was about to say. It just takes a little bit of time. Oh, he's gotten better since we last fought. There we go. I wish we could do some cool tricks with the bow and arrow. It's so hard to time it. It's going so quick. It's completely random whether or not it will go through. There we go. So I think it takes 5 hits. 3, 4. It's a good job we've got some arrows. This is so hard. It almost seems like this is a pointless mini boss. Okay, maybe it was 8. We're gonna run out of arrows. This is our last arrow. Okay, we're gonna have to use something else. Maybe a remote bomb this time. Oh, maybe we should have just used a bomb. Did you hear that, Mori? There's only 2 chimes left. Okay, so this is relatively easy. If they get you, you do drop rupees, though. We can do this. Oh, no, I was supposed to keep tapping it. In the last episode... That was really cool. In the last episode, we learned all the scrolls as well. So we can now do, like, a spin attack. Okay, that was easy. We've only lost 1.5 hearts so far. This is where it gets a little bit harder. Another bell has tolled! Right, let's see if we can improve. Okay, there's one down. This is much easier if I could get there on time. Alright, this is the trouble. We're doing okay. We're not losing much health. I can't get there quick enough after... There we go. We got to hit that time. We're going to run out of bombs soon. Okay, that's 2 down. I don't think we've lost any hearts. Well, we've lost 2 in total, but I don't think these have taken any. Wow, the remote bombs are a must. Wow, he's quick to get his sword, shield out again. Oops. Hurt myself. I'm forgetting sometimes. I'm panic pressing which is the detonator. Actually, I've just thought of something we could do. Wait till he comes past it and detonate it towards us. There we go. That makes sense. Okay, so we've got more hearts going in now than we did have. Technically, we've got 4 hearts compared to what we had last time. So let's give it a try. Ah, Vaati, we meet again! Just a few more moments and the ceremony will have been complete! You really are obsessed with stopping me, aren't you? Ah, very well. I have not yet drained all of the life force housed in Princess Zelda. What I have should suffice. Yes, Vaati, let's get on with this, shall we? I know we're not going to win. We're going to have to do another episode probably where we, you know, have to collect more hearts, but hopefully, never know, we might have enough. I have no more of you interfering with my plans. Let me show you true power. Okay, we just need to, if I can remember, what do we need to do? Get rid of our bombs. Oh yes, we need to stay away from the flames. Oh yes, we need the gust jar, that's right. That eye seems to come out of nowhere. Okay, we're not doing so well, actually. Ah, it comes so quick. I thought we were going to be doing better than this, because we know what to expect. Okay, we got him that time. I think we have to do that once or twice more. Okay, that was a good hit, that was. Oh yes, the lasers. Was that enough? Was that not enough? Okay, if we stay at the top, we should be okay for staying out of the laser's way. I think it's because we have a bit of a better understanding of what... Ah, the fire again! Of what happens. It just wastes too much time. Okay, that's that. And we haven't used a potion yet, so this is the bit where we kept getting stuck. Well, you seem to have some fight in you. I commend your bravery. Or luck. Commends our luck. Okay, we need some arrows now, don't we? I am filled with a power that you cannot begin to understand. Do you think that puny sword will save you from me? I hope so. So we haven't got any arrows, so maybe we could just use this. No, we need some arrows. But luckily they come from these things, so we should be able to... There we go, 5 arrows. I think we just need to shoot... Ah, these eyes. And we also need to keep quite a clear... Okay, now we need to do this. It just takes so long. I don't think that did anything. Let's try again. We can only do 4 at a time, so... Ah, so close. Oh, we're actually doing it! Okay. Okay, that was good. We haven't got that far before. Oops, wasting our arrows. Don't waste our arrows. Oh, so we have to... Ah! So they're always going to be next to each other, I'm guessing. We need to make sure we've got a clear run at this. Okay, the last one must be the top one. Yeah. It's the wrong side. I need you to come this way. Okay, there we go. That's better. No! It takes too long! Ah! Okay, we need some more arrows. Well, that's twice. How many times do we have to do it? I don't know if our potions work automatically. Or it's chasing me now. Okay, so we know what it is now. Oh, it was so close. Okay, that was forward. I guess, do we have to do each side? I'm going to drink a potion because I don't know if they automatically work or not. Okay, that was a good call. Okay, so it's not the left or the right. I don't know. I don't think this is probably even his final form. Ah. No, he keeps getting in the way. That's so not fair. There we go. Oh, we did it. We did it. What is this madness? I have the power of a god. I have unstoppable might. How could I lose to a child? Wait, that can't be. Is that the end? No way, is that the end? You did it! Impressive! Now quickly, you must break the curse on Zelda! Oh, this is the furthest we've got. Is it this? So, Mori, now that you have the power of the Force Sword, yeah, that's what I was about to do before you rudely interrupted me. You must return Princess Zelda to normal. Okay, here we go. Yay! We rescued Princess Zelda! Mori, thank you so much for saving me. When I was turned into stone, I saw visions of you, as if in a dream. It looks like the curse has been broken. I'm glad we made it in time. Oh, of course, I knew it! No, the castle's collapsing! It's too dangerous here. Quickly, we must escape from the castle. Oh no, we're trapped. Ah, the door is blocked. We have no choice. Head back to the sanctuary. Where's the sanctuary? Is it down here? Where is the sanctuary? Let me get my boomerang out. Well, we've only got really one way to go, I'm guessing. Here we go, this is the sanctuary. I knew it! That wasn't the final boss! Oh no! You will not escape, boy! Now you will see the true power of the light force. I have become Vaati, the master of this world! Uh-oh. Oh no! We've faced a similar boss to this, haven't we? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what do we do? Okay, we're gonna have to duplicate again. Oh, we can fall off the side. Okay, what have we got to do? Oh my goodness. Maybe we... No. The gust jar again? Let's try the bow. No. We need to do something with these hands. I don't know how to hit it. No, bombs aren't hitting it. There's nothing Maybe if we reflect that thing back at it? No. No. So we have to avoid the electric ball. We know that. What was the other little ball? This one. Maybe that's what we have to suck with the gust jar. No. Can we just use our sword to deflect it? No. Wow. Okay. I don't think this is going to work, is it? No. Oh, the cane of Pachi, maybe? Is it working? It's the only other thing I can think of. I need his arm to come off. Here we go. Ah, it did it. Okay, now. Oh, look, it's got a door. Okay. Wait, we need to have a bottle. Quick, go inside! Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh, there's a different one. Okay, so one of the eyes is different. Ooh, it'd be nice if you dropped some hearts for us. Oh, so that's one arm down. Oh, a heart! Okay, so we need to... Wait, what did we do? The Cane of Pachi. Okay, this is okay. Oh my goodness, I'm so tense. Ah! There it is. Okay, so he's got no arms. And he's dropping a heart. That's good. What now? Boom. Oh, okay. So we have to go for the eyes, I guess. Ah, the timing is crazy. No. No, what am I doing? Do we? Oh, maybe do we have to deflect them back? Let's try that. Ah, so close. No, I think we have to probably deflect those back as a 4. Oops, I fell off the edge. Okay, let's just wait a second. Ah, it's so hard to time it in between those electric buzzers and the balls. See, we need to do it directly after. It does. I think it does 2. Here we go. Oh, we took out one. We need to do all 4. No, I was facing the wrong way. Nearly did it. It's too soon, isn't it? There we go, button mash! How many times do we have to do that? Okay, we've got to go again. Okay, we dodged it this time. Oh no, we were too close. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to be it. So another one again. I don't think there's anything more that we need to do. Ah, we missed the timing. Oh, I walked off the thing. Oops. I let go of the button by accident. No. Ah, it's so close. I mean, he could have another form after this, but... Did we do it? Fool! But the light force, my power! I had such power! No way, is this it? There's going to be another form or another room. He's blowing up though. I think we did it! What's this? Another hat? Is that a hat? Mori, thank goodness you're safe! You defeated Vaati, you did well! But you've lost so much. The castle, all those people. Oh! Breaking my heart! Oh, hang on. Oh, so we're getting a new hat. Hey! What's happened? The curse! Defeating Vaati broke the curse he cast upon me. My name is Eslo, Master of Minish, Lure and Sorcery. The Mage's Cap was my creation, but its limitless power has caused nothing but trouble for the humans. Is there any way you can forgive me? I know many have fallen, and much of the castle has been destroyed, but it is too soon to give into despair. My curse has been broken, and Zelda still possesses some of the light force. Perhaps together we can do something. Oh. Is he... What? Why does Zelda get a hat? If one with just heart wears this cap, things can be made right again. Princess Zelda, let your wishes be known. What about our hat? Oh, nice! Restoring the castle! And restoring the people! And the monsters are disappearing! Bye-bye, enemies! castle gardens are looking nice. Oh, that's the sanctuary, isn't it? Look, the castle! All the people who had been turned to stone, they're all back to normal. Huh. That hat is breaking apart. It's overflowing with the power of life. The hat has the power to turn the thoughts of its wearer into reality. Vaati's heart was filled with evil, and that was reflected in what he became. But it seems that Zelda's pure heart, coupled with the hat's power, has created a miracle. So this is the end, definitely then. No more bosses. Woo! It looks like it's time for us to part has come. The Minish door opens, but once in 100 years, it will soon close. I must return to my homeland soon. I know I've caused you so much suffering, but the evil one's power has withered. The power of Princess Zelda herself has restored the light to Hyrule. Well, Mori, my journey with you was exciting to say the least. In fact, I'm more than just a little sad that we must part ways now. Oh yes, because we've been together this entire time. Please accept this. Oh, what's this? Just a normal hat. What is this? Can we use it to go to Minish still? You know, I've never actually seen you wearing a cap until now. Oh yeah, it suits you, little hero. Take care. Oh, bye, Eslo. It was nice to be with you this entire time. Oh, he was a giant for a little while there. Farewell, my friend. Oh, there he goes. Oh, and the door's closed. Is that the end? That's the end. Woo! We did it. That was amazing. This game is definitely, I would say it's in my top 3 now. That was a good game. There's still loads to do. I'm guessing we can go back afterwards and find the other heart containers, do the figurines if we wanted to, other little side quests. But there we go. That is the end. I don't know if there's going to be anything after the cutscenes or the credits. Oh, there's the hat. But yeah, well, there we go. That is probably the end unless we choose to do some extra episodes to 100% it. But let me know what you think of this game and this adventure. Did you enjoy it? Will you be playing it? Have you played it? Let me know your thoughts on how well you thought I did as well. I'd love to know. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for the support, just for the whole entire channel, but also through this series. It's really awesome to know there's so many Animal Crossing and Zelda fans out there as well. So just thank you so much. I won't ramble too much, but I guess this is probably the end. I can't skip the credits, so I think that's probably the end. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you, of course, for all the support, the super thanks, and the channel members throughout this series and all the other Let's Plays. Thank you so much, and don't forget to put in the comments what games you want to see next. I'd love to know. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! Thus did Mori's quest come to an end. But surely this is not the end of Zelda and Mori's adventures in Hyrule. The legend will continue. As long as the power of the light force echoes throughout the ages.